and welcome to Hoi An. Okay, so today was a full day of adventure. We had the night train to Da Nang, and then we took a taxi to the hotel we had booked, some place called Chitan Villa in Khan Kim village near Hoi An. It was cheap and it looked really nice. We booked that, and apparently after taking a taxi from Da Nang, there was a point where the taxi could not go for any further. It was all rice fields and it showed a 2-minute walk. So we walked and we reached a point where it showed that there was the hotel and there was nothing. There was just rice fields. So we got so scared. We had all our baggage and there was no one to be seen apart from farmers, and no one spoke English. And we just booked Sunset Hoi An Hotel, and it's right in front of the river. It's a beautiful location. Average rooms, don't expect much, but the location is amazing. Like, everything is at walking distance and everything is set up for the new year, and I'm so happy. We are spending 4 days here. We are leaving on the 3rd, and I just cannot be happier. And this is beautiful. I'm going to show you around Hoi An and how it is. I am in love with on the first sight. Hoi An Ancient Town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site which can be seen by cycling or walking throughout the town. Although you can walk throughout the town for free and explore it as you like, but there's a ticket which allows you to see 5 heritage buildings and well-preserved sites where you cannot enter without a ticket. And the ticket costs about 120 VND or $7 Australian, and allows you multiple entries in any 5 sites you choose. Hoi An has an abundance of heritage buildings, museums and theatrical performances that no one wants to miss, and I wanted to see all of them. But one ticket allows you entrance to only 5 such places, and if you want to visit more places you need to buy another ticket. And these tickets are valid for 24 hours, but once you enter Hoi An you buy a ticket and it is valid for throughout your stay. It doesn't matter how long you are staying there. These heritage monuments in Hoi An are a magical blend of Chinese, Japanese and Vietnamese architecture and cannot be missed. I was awestruck by the beauty of these things because I did not expect them to be in Vietnam, especially in Hoi An. The city has a lot of museums as well. We chose to visit the Museum of History and Culture because we wanted to see what the historical background of the city holds. I was not too excited or found it to be really surprising because it was remnants from Vietnam War, which can be seen in the Ho Chi Minh War Museum as well. Later on I googled the museums of Hoi An and I found that there were better museums than this one, and in which I was more interested in, but I did not want to buy another ticket to visit just one museum. I am not much of a museum fan, so this was not so exciting for me. However, if you like museums, I would say this place is really nice for you. Hoi An is a walking and cycling town, and there are designated times from 8:30 AM to 11 AM and 3 PM to 9 PM when scooters and motorbikes are prohibited to enter the ancient town area, and you can walk freely throughout the town. So the best way to explore this beautiful town is on your own 2 feet. The ticket also mentions a list of the heritage sites which you can see, and we tried to cover one of each type, from assembly halls, old family houses and museums, but because there were only 5 places that we could see, the choices were really limited. I would suggest that do your research on Google and see what places you want to visit and then decide, because there are places that I thought I would be more interested in than the ones that I visited through suggestions only.